Welcome back to the Dividend Diplomats YouTube channel. You've got Bert and Lanny, your favorite dividend investors out here, guys, and welcome to your Monday morning. What would happen if you invested $10,000 into this dividend paying stock, and where would it be today?
Smash that subscribe button, everybody. Give this video a thumbs up. Holler at your boys, the diplomats. I've heard some feedback about my audio. What's going on? My kids dropped my webcam, so it broke the microphone. So I've been trying to find one ever since. So let me know how I sound on this and what your thoughts are. I'm going to test this new one out this week.
Here it is. Sounds clear to me, guys, but we're going to dive in. Thanks to the shout out on last video. Again, we look at a stock. If you've invested for 10,000 with dividend reinvestment on and with dividend reinvestment off, are you better with it on? Or are you better with it off? How big are the returns? And this one is going to be very, very, very interesting, guys. So we're going to dive into ticker symbol CAG or ConAgra Foods, guys. And we're going to look at it from October of 2015 all the way to October here of 2025. Again, we're going to start with $10,000 without dividends being reinvested and what the return is and what the value is. And then we're going to flip the script if you had dividend reinvestment turned on, which is when dividends are paid over that 10 years and reinvested to buy more shares. So, Bert, what does ConAgra CAG ticker symbol look like without the drip?
Let's do it. So today the price is $32.96. 10 years ago, it was at 19. Oh, actually, wait a second. Huh. I had that backwards, everybody. Oh, my bad. You know what's funny about that? I don't know why I misread that. Okay, everyone. I had enough of me blabbing about this. It started 10 years ago at $32.96. The ending price today is $19.11. Whew. That is a total return of negative 9.59% if you invested $10,000, or an average annual return of negative $1,000. That would drop your initial investment of $10,000 to $9,043.
Yep. So you're averaging a negative 1% return a year without dividends turned on.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. You can see why I got that backwards, because every other one we've seen going up, this is the first one we've seen drop. That's why my mind took me on the wrong way in the prices.
Now, with dividends reinvested, you would think it would actually maybe bring some more value. So let's dive in. With drip turned on, this is where it's like, oh my gosh, somehow your ending investment amount is 81.2867. You started with 300 shares, you ended with 425 shares. And unfortunately, because again, you put the dividends off to the side and the other one just adds to your, cash holding, which is why you're at the, where you're at.
And you'll see this chart and why it's so interesting, because they've really just had two bad runs in this, Lanny. They've had two spells where it was negative for ConAgra as you're going through the last 10 years. So it is weird to see that the return goes down, but if you reinvested your dividends in one of those higher points, so if you're investing it when the stock was up 20 to 30%, it's down even more today. So you're losing even more in those incremental shares you're picking up with the drip.
Yeah, essentially what Bert's saying is if you're buying and reinvesting dividends in the 40s or 50s per share, and now you're at 19 per share, you've lost a ton of value versus just holding cash over that time period. So your average return is actually negative 2%, and you've lost almost $2,000 in your values at $8,128. So very bad investment over the last 10 years for ConAgra CAG. Is this a stock to also buy right now? Are they at the bottom? This is interesting. Maybe a little teaser into another video we might have to do in the future, actually.
All right, everyone, let us know. Are you a ConAgra shareholder? Do you like this $10,000 investment 10-year look back video series? Let us know, and let us know what other stocks you would potentially like for us to take a look at in the next coming weeks. We're always happy to have some fun ones lined up. This is cool.
Yeah, definitely love the shout out, guys. Keep the ticker symbols going and flowing. We'll have to take a look and peel back ConAgra to see if they're a stock to buy right now. But guys, subscribe to this channel, guys. Like this video. I'm hoping you guys have a great week. And just remember, you're either with us or you're against us. Jack. That was Bert and Lanny from the Dividend Diplomats. Over and out.